What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we're going to be doing the first of my upgrade predictions for NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. So these are cards that I think are going to be upgraded from 2K18 to 2K19. And these videos aren't necessarily cards that I want to be upgraded, and the ratings that I think they're going to go to aren't exactly what I think they should go up to, but they're what I believe that 2K will put them up to. So we're going to go over 5 in this video, but there are so many more, and there are so many players that are going to get massive upgrades that aren't in this video. So I want you guys to leave it in the comments which players you guys think should be upgraded that aren't in this video. And I'm also going to do a downgrades predictions tomorrow, but I haven't decided on the players yet, and I haven't recorded that video. So if you guys could leave it in the comments which players you guys think should be downgraded as well, that would be great. And anyway, now let's get on to the 5 players for this video. So first up, we have got a player from the Boston Celtics, and it's Jayson Tatum. So Jayson Tatum started off this year as a 73 overall, which is fair enough because he's a rookie. The only rookie that started off as a gold is Markelle Fultz, and he's someone that's definitely going to come up somewhere in my downgrade predictions soon. Markelle Fultz, I don't know what happened to him, but it's like he was possessed this year. But let's stop talking about Fultz, and now let's talk about who probably should have been the rightful #1 pick in this draft. I still would have taken Tatum over Mitchell, but that's definitely debatable. But Jayson Tatum started off quite well, and to be honest, Gordon Hayward going down injured was probably a blessing in disguise for Tatum. Tatum was one of the leading scorers in the Boston Celtics team and stepped it up during the playoffs. And even Game 7 yesterday started off so well. Jayson Tatum has had an unbelievable rookie season and even stepped it up in the playoffs, which is the biggest thing. He had a great regular season, but an even better playoffs. While he's not going to win Rookie of the Year, you could definitely argue that he's the best rookie of this draft class and he's going to have the best career. But I think that Jayson Tatum is going to be upgraded to a 79 overall gold. A lot of people think he might end up being higher, but my prediction is 79 overall gold. He will probably be 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. Well, he will definitely be 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. But a great playoffs means that he's going to be a 79 overall gold. And I think he's going to get probably a moments card almost straight away, to be honest. And I genuinely think that there's potential of Tatum being an all-star next year. I can see him having a great season, but I think he will start off as a gold and not an emerald. But I would not be that surprised if he is an 80 or 81 overall emerald. Next up, we have got another player that's in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. I don't think he's going to win, but I'm not going to complain if he does, and it's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell started off this year as a 71 overall, and his dunk rating was 46 on MyTEAM. Donovan Mitchell, the guy who won the dunk contest, started off this year with a 46 dunk. At least 2K got something right, making him the fastest player speed-wise in the NBA. But a 46 driving dunk is mad for Donovan Mitchell. But I think Donovan Mitchell is going to get the biggest upgrade this year, and I think that he is going to go up 10. I'm going to guess an 81 overall emerald for Mitchell. I can see Mitchell's 3-ball going up to well above 80, even though it started off as a 70 this year. I can see his ball control being at maybe 85-ish, potentially speed boosting. While his moments cards will be able to speed boost, we know they're going to be lower overall to start the game. 93 speed, I think is going to stay the same. Speed of ball might go up a little bit. Actually, it'll definitely go up from 79. And his dunk will be probably close to the 90 overall. Almost double his rating of last year of 46. Donovan Mitchell, again, could be lower. He could end up being a 79 overall gold. But my prediction is he's going to go plus 10 and become an 81 overall emerald in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. And also be ran a lot at the point guard position, slightly out of position because he is quite undersized at 2 at 6'3". But again, just like Tatum, I can see him going off in the game very early, and I can see him without doubt getting a diamond card next year. Next up, we've got the guy who I think is going to win Rookie of the Year, who I think, if he develops a jump shot, will be the best player in the world, and it's Ben Simmons. So Ben Simmons started off last year as a 75 overall, and he had a duo with Joel Embiid, which actually gave him a somewhat half-decent 3-ball. Well, not half-decent, a 3-ball of 65, which actually meant that he was able to hit some threes. But Ben Simmons is a 6'10 point guard. And I hope that next year 2K get his position right, because every single Ben Simmons card says his position is small forward and his secondary position is power forward. So So you can't run Ben Simmons at point guard without a massive hit to system efficiencies. But I can't see his shooting improving at all. I can see his 3-ball actually going down. It was 52 last year. I can actually see it going down maybe to 35, which isn't great. His mid-range shot is going to be a little bit higher than 51, I think, because his fall-away mid-range shot was good. I think he's going to probably be in the 70s in mid-range shot, but a terrible 3-ball. His ball control is probably going to be up to almost speed boosting levels. His defense is going to be up. Speed is probably going to stay at 90. Speed of ball is going to be above 80. Acceleration is going to be above 77 as well. Driving dunk is probably going to be higher than 81. And his passing stats are going to be a lot better. Even though they weren't too bad, like in the 70s, I think they're going to be in the 80s. I think that Ben Simmons is going to go up to an 81 overall Emerald and be the same rating as Donovan Mitchell. But unlike Mitchell, I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if Ben Simmons is lower than an Emerald. Just because he's Ben Simmons, he's got a little bit more hype, and he could be easily one of the best cards to start off my team. He's going to be cheese, a lot like Giannis was to start this year. Next up, we have got a card that I predicted was going to be an Emerald last year, and he didn't quite make that jump, and it's Kristaps Porzingis from the New York Knicks. So this year was Porzingis' first year without Carmelo Anthony, and he really showed what he could do for the first half of the year. Even though he did tear his ACL, he was still an All-Star for the first time, and I think they're going to give him a higher 3-ball than 73. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think his mid-range shot's going to stay very similar. I think his speed's going to be higher than 67. His block is also probably going to be a little bit higher than 78. And his rebounding is definitely going to be better than 45 and 63. I think the Porzingis, he started off as a 79 overall gold this year. I think he's going to be upgraded to an 81 overall Emerald. I think that it would have been probably a little bit higher. I think that he'd be higher than an 81 overall Emerald if he played the entire season. He was an All-Star, but he went down before the All-Star break, and he may not even play at all next season. An ACL tear for a 7'3" player, you never know how they're going to recover. He may never actually fully recover from this injury. Hopefully he does. These Porzingis has the potential to be one of the best players in the world. An 81 overall Emerald, I think, is definitely a fair rating for Porzingis. Probably could be higher, but without doubt he is being upgraded from a gold. He is not going to stay as a gold after his All-Star season this year. And last up, we have got the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. This card is more than likely going to be the card that everyone gets to start off my team. So this year he started off as an 83 overall Emerald. I predicted him to be an 83 overall Emerald last year, but his dynamic duo with Chris Middleton, as far as I know, made him into a Sapphire. Giannis Antetokounmpo's 3-ball with the duo went up to a 70, which wasn't the worst. Driving dunk went up to an 82. But this year, we have seen a Ruby Giannis, a Sapphire Giannis straight away. We literally saw Sapphire Giannis in the first batch of Moments cards. We then saw a Ruby Giannis. We also saw an Amethyst Giannis. We were so surprised to not see a Diamond one. And then they came out with the game-changing card, the Pink Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo. But I think that Giannis is going to go up from an 83 to an 84 overall. A lot of people might say he's going to be higher, but I think the 85 overall plus group is going to be Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, James Harden, and potentially Russell Westbrook. I don't think anyone else is going above the 85 rating except all of them next year. And I think that Giannis is going to be slightly below them at an 84 overall, which is still very high. He's still going to be one of the few Sapphires in the game. But I just don't think he's going to be above an 85 rating unless 2K completely change the rating system. But anyway, that's the video. This is just my predictions on the cards that I think are going to be upgraded from NBA 2K18 MyTEAM to NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. This is all under the assumption that the rating system is going to be the exact same. If the rating system changes, obviously I'll make a video about it, but you can completely disregard any of the actual predictions that I make. But at the same time, I do think that every one of these cards is going to get an upgrade. And 3 of the rookies, I think, are guaranteed to get upgrades. The Porzingis is 99% chance he gets upgraded because it's his first time being an All-Star, especially because he was only a 79 overall this year and he was an All-Star this year. And the Giannis card, he was an All-NBA second team. A lot of people argued that he should have been All-NBA first team ahead of Kevin Durant. But I think that definitely warrants a Sapphire card, especially because of how good a season he had. And Giannis actually had an unbelievable playoffs. His 4-quarter scoring was unbelievable. He just lost to a great Celtics team. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.